Guys, now I'm going to be teaching you about reclaimed older blocks. So you'll have to understand that in the market there's something that is called a reclaimed older block. So reclaimed older block is I will have to research for you the full definition. But as for now, let me just have to draw first how it looks like. So without knowing these types of information, sometimes you can have to ask yourself, why are some people winning and I'm not winning? So you just have to ask yourself, do I know everything in forex trading? If the answer is no, then go ahead and start taking these things serious. This is what we call reclaimed older blocks. So on reclaimed older blocks, this other side, the first side, it is the sell side. We call it sell side of curve. What do we call it? Sell sell side of curve. So if there is a sell side of curve, you will just have to know, or it has to come to notice that there's even a buy side of curve. So that means the sell side of curve must be, according to people like me, because what you just have to understand is that the candlestick are not red. We choose our colors which we want. So people just think that red can be the simplest color for them. They now choose red, but you'll just it just to come to notice that candlesticks are not red. They can either be white, any color. What's going on my phone? Let's take. Just let me do it like this. What we do on the sell side, we do it on the buy side. So you don't have to forget these simple rules. What we do in the sell side, we do it in the buy side. Sure. The problem is just that even if I do, let me just draw it. Even if I try to clone it, I know it's going to give me a date. Like, yeah, exactly. Ish, the mistake that I did was this, but so what you have to understand about the market is that at the market, the market pays you according to what you are giving to the market. Yeah, let's take this one. This one here. This one here. So for you to understand how this works in this way. Let me just write these lines. What happens in the buy side always happen in the sell side. If the market buys today, it will have to sell again. The market cannot buy the whole day. If you are in profit today, tomorrow you are not going to be on profit. But if you were in profit since last month, even if the market is still taking your direction, you will always be in profit. But if you just have to take care of the turning points, you just have to know where the turning points are. That's very, very much important to understand where the turning points are. So, guys, I'm not going to teach Forex for a long time. I'm just doing it because now I'm having free time, but I won't be teaching for a long time. So, you better be taking notes because there are some things that people don't even tell you because most of you, if we ask about the sell side of curve or the buy side of curve or what happens to the sell curve happens to the buy side, people they don't even know. So let's go to the definitions of the bullish bullish reclaimed order blocks. So let me go and research the definition so that I can give you it is. Bullish bullish what is going on my internet? So a bullish reclaimed order block is a candle or a bar that was previously used to buy price at a short-term bounce confirm minor displacement in the buy side of curve. Those old blocks will be reclaimed longs. Do you understand what is a bullish? So a bearish reclaimed order block is a candle or a bar that was previously used to sell price and a short-term decline confirm minor displacement in the sell side of the curve. These order blocks will be reclaimed short. So what means is that if the price goes up, if the trend is going up, just like this. Ish, we are having problem here. Just like this. If the market is from here, once it break, it will have to come back here. Once it break, it will have to come back here. Once it create a higher high, it's going to be in until the market goes to create a lower high. Sometimes it doesn't mitigate, guys. You'll just have to understand. It doesn't always mitigate these areas. They don't always get medicated. And you don't have to be greedy when it comes to the market. So this is what simply means. So the smaller the reclaimed order block, the more the candles. So if the market was selling, we just have to know that after the market sold, we look for buying opportunities. We look for buying opportunities. So these are the reclaim. We call this, yo, why is this not working? Reclaimed